Is it just me, or is this ear significantly less red than this ear? Is it the lighting? No, I think it's just more red. That's weird. I'll have to look into that later. Hello everyone, my name is Dan, and today in Dan vs. the World, I want to know if you can bake an egg. I've got a problem on my hands, an egg problem to be exact. I've got about a dozen eggs in the fridge right now, and I don't eat eggs, so I need to find a way to use them. It's not that I don't like eggs, it's that I don't know how to cook them actually. And you'd think the solution would be to learn how to cook them, but let me show you what happened the last time I tried to make eggs on a frying pan. So I refused to make eggs in the traditional way, which is on a pan, which is why today I'm going to be figuring out if it's possible to bake an egg in the oven. Okay, first of all I'm going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. And that's going to take about 15 minutes for no reason. So the reason I even got these eggs in the first place was because I bought them to use them for a meatball sandwich dish. So yeah, there we go. There's 8 eggs here, and we're going to see if they can be baked. We'll do 4 for right now, see how that works. Actually, yeah, these things are probably going to slide around a lot. Okay, I bet we'll make an egg holding apparatus out of the tin foil. I'm just crimpling it up so it can fit nicely in the fold, and voila, those eggs are actually not moving. So the oven's still preheating. I don't think this will be done for another 10 minutes now. So in the meantime, I guess I'll just wait. Okay, so it looks like the oven's done preheating, which means it's time to put the eggs in the oven. Eggs in there, and now we wait. So one thing I really don't know is how long these things should be in the oven. I also don't know what it's supposed to look like when it's done. I really don't know what I'm going for here. We're just, throwing signs at the wall here and seeing what sticks. So I put 4 eggs in there right now. I guess I'll take them out at 10-minute intervals and see what they look like after each 10 minutes. And hopefully one of them looks something like a done egg. So that's the goal. I just realized something. Can eggs catch on fire? That would definitely be a scenario where life wins on that one. That's 10 minutes. Let's take the first egg out and see what it looks like. Okay, so based on initial observation, the eggs appear to not look done yet, but we'll see what the inside holds. They smell like eggs, but I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay, here we go. Test 1. Okay, how do I do this? Let's get some tongs. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I would say that's not done, so let's put these things back in the oven and keep letting them cook. They're clearly not done yet. Okay, 5 more minutes. So again, based on observation, they're starting to get heat marks. Okay, so here's the strategy. I'm gonna touch it. Wow, they are really hot to the touch now. Okay, so we'll just use the tongs to transport the egg to the plate. Okay, so I definitely dropped it there, as you can see, and it didn't shatter, which is a good sign. This time let's do it with a knife. Okay, that almost looks like a hard-boiled egg. I would say that's darn close enough for me to at least try eating it. Let's try it. Okay, you know what? That tastes pretty darn close to a hard-boiled egg. Of course, you can just see by looking at it that the egg yolk is very gooey. So, I would definitely say this is still not passing in terms of looking appetizing. So let's try with the other 2 eggs and just keep them in the oven for another 5 minutes and see what happens. Okay, 5 more minutes. You may be wondering, of all the ways to make an egg, why bake it? I bake just about everything I eat now. I bake my burgers, I bake sausage, I bake meatballs, chicken. Pretty much everything but spaghetti at this point. Spaghetti I boil. But I do love baking things in the oven. I think it's super easy and way easier than cooking something on a frying pan. Okay, it's been 5 more minutes. Time to take them out again. I'm just happy at this point they haven't exploded, honestly, or caught fire. Okay, so now let's check out what's on the inside. Same strategy as last time. Okay, let's see what we got inside here. Well, dare I say it, that does look like a hard-boiled egg. Okay, and that egg, yep, that tastes like a hard-boiled egg. And looks like one too. Looks like done in the center. And since we still have this one egg left, and you know, we're not gonna let it go to waste, let's do one more experiment with it. So for this egg, I'm actually going to cut it up before I send it back in the oven for 5 minutes. We have our egg cut up now, and we're gonna see what happens now when we put that in the oven. Probably nothing spectacular, but you never know. That's the magic of recording live. Okay, now it's time to take out the last egg. Okay, so this egg, oh my god. So it looks like the yolk is literally popped out of the egg, which is fascinating. The yolk is clearly popped out of the egg, but again, it just looks like a normal hard-boiled egg to me. Let's transfer it to the plate. Okay, so there you go. Again, let's do a taste test. You know, honestly, doesn't taste that bad. Standard hard-boiled egg taste. But one thing we clearly did prove today, in the battle of Dan versus life, yes, I can bake an egg. So that's a win for Dan. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.